The pilots who will go anywhere for a plate of ribs. Crazy Q, coming right back. Welcome back. We're scouring the skies for the wackiest barbecue stories. And it doesn't get any crazier than this. Barbecued bologna? Check it out.
2 regular bologna sandwiches.
Bologna's up.
That's the best sandwich I've ever had.
My customers who come in from the, say, from the north, from the east, even from the west coast, when they see barbecue bologna, they say, what is a barbecue bologna sandwich? How do you do barbecue bologna?
Well, at Memphis, at Jim Neely's Interstate Barbecue, they figured it out big time, and for good reason.
Imagine being hickory smoked with a deep hickory smoked flavored barbecue sauce on it. When you bite into it, the flavor, the juices that come out of the bologna are still inside that juice, and the sauce, oh God, it rolls down your tongue.
You'd think Jim's son, Ken, was talking about filet mignon, but this isn't the bologna sandwich Mom made.
If you cook it, they will come.
At less than $3 a plate, the Interstate sells 500 to 700 bologna sandwiches a week. Today, Ken invited me to the back kitchen to see where the traditional lunch meat becomes a unique lunchtime experience. All right, Ken, bologna. Barbecue bologna?
That's it.
It's the real deal here?
This is the Mississippi round steak.
Mississippi round steak?
Yes, sir.
Like
yes, sir.
I thought we were in Memphis for a second.
I'll tell you what, this is a delicacy in this part of town.
Okay, so this is beef bologna.
Yes, it is.
All right, so how do you barbecue it?
Well, Bobby, the first thing we do is we poke holes in it. This allows for the bologna to breathe and expand.
And so the juices are going to run out a little bit?
Exactly. As well as it allows for the smoke flavor to permeate
into the bologna.
There you go.
Got it.
There you go. Where we leave the cover on, basically, to keep the bologna intact. And we'll smoke it for about 3 hours, Bobby.
Like everything else at the Interstate, the bologna is smoked with hickory wood for a true Memphis taste. You like bologna sandwiches?
Love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Here at Neely's, the bologna takes center stage in the pit, surrounded by the other barbecue favorites of brisket and pork ribs. I flew from New York to Memphis for the bologna sandwich.
You're gonna get one.
Okay, good.
All right, let's try it out.
After it's poked and smoked, after it sweats and expands, the bologna heads into the final stretch. First, Ken cuts the bologna into 1-inch round slices of lunch meat heaven. Okay, now what happens? Make the sandwich.
To make the sandwich, Bobby, first we just take the red wrapping off of it.
Right.
We'll put a couple slices on it so that it won't bow in the middle for us.
Then the famous white bread Texas toast is warmed up as the bologna hits the deep fryer. That's how you finish cooking it?
Right, what it does, Bobby, it gives it that grill flavor to it. It's already been smoked, it's already barbecued, but now we're finishing off with just the grilling part of it.
Okay.
Okay.
But wait a minute, you're getting the grilling flavor in the fryer later?
Yeah.
That's something new to me. I like that.
You wait till you eat
So
it.
you learn something new every day in Memphis.
I'll tell you, you wait till you taste it.
Okay.
When it floats, Bobby,
Yeah?
she's ready.
Okay.
So get the toast out. It's got to be made on that thick 1-inch Texas toast. It's ready to come out now. Take it out.
Right. And it gets a little crusty on the outside too, right?
Exactly. We'll just lay it on the bread here.
Right.
And we'll apply the coleslaw to the top.
Right. Because every good barbecue sandwich, you gotta have coleslaw,
You gotta have
right?
coleslaw.
How about some sauce?
Yeah.
Let's do it over here.
Oh, look at this guy.
Like that?
That's good. That is great, man.
Okay.
Fantastic. He's a natural.
I gotta cut it your style.
Yes, sir.
Interstate style.
That is it, man. And you are ready.
You ready to eat?
We're ready to eat.
Cheers, man.
All right.
Reminds me of my childhood, but this one has flavor.
Hey, yeah.
Bologna with flavor.
It's finger looking good.
We gotta tell people in New York about this, because they're just slapping some bologna on some white bread and feeding it to their kids. But not here in Memphis, where barbecue is king, and the people know a good thing when they got it.
It was the real McCoy. It was a real tasty deal.
Coming up next, the sky is gray, the wind is blowing. These men are on a mission, but will they find the right stuff on the runway? We'll see. Crazy Q's is coming right back. Welcome back. We told you people do some crazy things for barbecue. Now we'll meet some folks who are taking barbecue to new heights. All you need is one of these, and a great big appetite for some barbecue. It's just before noon, and the skies over Paola, Kansas don't look pretty. But Pilot Ron Catino is on a mission, and nothing will stop him. Not high winds, not low clouds. Down on the ground, they're more than ready.
Okay, WeBe-1, 4JX is about 15 miles out. We'll be there in 5 minutes. And just wondering if that smoker is hot. The ribs are cooking.
Yes, sir. Ribs looking good.
We'll have them ready for you. Okay, we're on our way.
Ready or not, they're coming. Pilots by the plane load. They're here for the ribs, smoked, sizzling, and served right on the runway.
I thought it was crazy when we first looked at the place that people would fly here to come and eat, but the people that fly in have a better parking lot than the people that drive in.
WeBe Smokin' is a barbecue joint like few others. It's not just in an airport, it's on the runway. You don't get any closer than this. Their specialty? Ribs, sticky and sweet. But they're also known for their turkey and beef, sliced thin with lots of their homemade barbecue sauce.
Turkey on mine, I need a beef and pork platter.
They've been getting ready all morning, smoking their meat over Applewood. Weather permitting, lunchtime is going to be prime time around here.
I'm taking on a beef and pork platter with beans and fries.
Right here, your beans.
4JX has landed, and Ron's arriving just in time. Pilots park their planes in the small parking lot. Then it's time to kick back, relax, enjoy the barbecue.
Oh, the food's great. The barbecue is good, all of it. My favorite's a club sandwich, and then I usually take a rack of ribs home with me for dinner later on and share that with the family.
You might think of this restaurant as a fly-through restaurant. You can land and get something to eat and go back out and fly.
Pilots like Joe and Ron make up some 30% of the business here. So on a clear day, they'll serve a full house. The air traffic begins just before noon and lasts until 2 o'clock. It can get pretty packed, both inside and up there.
You know, you got them circling up on top. You got them waiting to take off. You know, they're waiting to land. The radio's going because everybody wants to know where everybody's at in the air. Yeah, it's pretty hectic.
For some, it's a quick bite. Then they're off. Others take their time.
It's, quite frankly, it's some of the best barbecue in the area. Couldn't tell you how to drive here, know how to get here by air. Absolutely fabulous barbecue.
Then they'll climb back into the cockpit. A bit heavier than when they came, but satisfied and ready to roll.
What can I say? The best of two worlds. Airplanes and barbecue.
No, it doesn't get any better than that.
Old saying, it's easy when you know how, and so pretty when you do it right.
The sky's the limit. We'll see you next time. I'm Bobby Flay, off in search of America's secret recipe. For more barbecue information, go to our website at foodnetwork.com.